tell me shit, little bitch, so don't bother. You fucked it off, I cut you off, now that's a done dollar. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a dog like Goddard. Quick to whip the stick and disappear like Harry Potter. He think he heated up, ain't got a bitch cause I'm hotter. He ain't got no heart and he ain't got no honor. That guppy won't survive in the water with piranhas. Killers on my team with M16s like Uganda. Shooters on my left, that's gon' step at my leisure. I died and resurrected, bitch, but this is not Easter. I don't rap beef, little bitch, so this is not ether. I don't duck shit, but off the goose I might seek it. 2 bad hoes, I think one was Puerto Rican. A sock up on the door, so don't come in, we not decent. I'm rocking when I'm rolling, Motorola always beeping. Pockets full of poses, rolling goated, straight chiefin'. 5-pack of the woods just to keep the stress managed. People taking shots and they be shocked, it's no damage. Tell all of the thoughts up on my jock, I don't have it. Can't argue with my bitch because she only speaking Spanish. I hit the switch and push the whip like it was in the way. You talking shit but ain't no shit, so you just in the way. I'm taking risks, I pray to God that I don't die today. The talk is cheap, I got the heat just like the young D-Wade. She thinking memes, I told the bitch that she don't know D-Wade. I think it schemes the next routine gon' take a business day. She ride the dick and work her hips like it's for fitness aid. Plead the fifth and suck this dick, you ain't got shit to say. People run they lips so they trip like some acid. I can't fit into this fake world, I ain't plastic. Roll the backwood up and have them pissed, I ain't passing. Never had my dad, I'm just a saucy young bastard. You can't tell me shit, little bitch, so don't bother. You fucked it off, I cut you off, now that's a done dollar. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a dog like Goddard. Quick to whip the stick and disappear like Harry Potter. He think he heated up, ain't got a bitch cause I'm hotter. He ain't got no heart and he ain't got no honor. That guppy won't survive in the water with piranhas. Killers on my team with M16s like Uganda.
Hello, you guys. Hello, you guys. I had the intro song play there. Shout out to Tino in Tune. T.L.A. podcast, the local artisan, best platform in the world. We are on the camera for you guys. Hello, how's it going? Your host, Porno B1, your co-host, Me95. We are here today. We are here with episode 23.
Oh, this the Jordan episode?
Bro, low-key.
Is this the Jordan episode?
Low-key.
Yeah.
In the trap house, trap like Jordan.
Jordan.
Okay, so we do got a decent amount of stuff to talk about today. I ain't gonna lie, we got a decent amount of stuff. Hold on, while I roll the wood and shit. You know how we get it.
A crazy yesterday, I would say. You know,
I know. I feel you, bro. I feel you. I fucking feel you.
Man, I don't know where the fuck to even start, bro. Fucking, did you catch the verses?
Yes, I did catch the verses.
What'd you think?
Jeezy versus Gucci Man.
Jeezy versus what?
Yeah, it was definitely something. It was definitely something. They definitely did have their songs going back and forth.
They definitely did.
Yeah, like
deep analytics,
bro. It's just funny seeing like the monologues in between the songs. Like we've been doing this shit for 20 odd years, my nigga. 15. Man. He's like 15. He's like 15 years, my nigga. It's like right, Gucci 15. Had to recorrect him.
Gucci's like, nah, nigga, 15.
Gucci had to correct his ass during the monologue. He's like, nah, nigga, no, 15. You gotta get that right. Like that's no, I know, yeah.
That 15 is a big difference, bro.
What would you think is the most risky thing that each of them said during this performance?
I think obviously the most risky thing Gucci said, or I guess the most controversial thing Gucci said was the whole we smoking on Pookie Loke tonight, talking about Jeezy homeboy and shit after he dropped the Truth diss record.
Yeah.
But then I think what Jeezy said right after that was probably the most like when he was like, all right, man, you can do all that, but this for King Von, this for Pop Smoke, this for whatever. My boy, what up, Rob? My boy from overseas, man. What up, boy? But hey, tune in on YouTube, man. Everybody tune in on YouTube, man. Please do. It's in my story, man. Go ahead and follow the link. But so yeah, fucking. I think that when what's his name? When that boy when Jeezy came up and was like, this for King Von, this for Pop Smoke. I think that was the most what you want to call it, the most because all right, this is the thing about it, bro. Like when he said that in the moment, like we can just get into it. When he said that in that moment, bro, it was like a lot of people was like, "Oh, real nigga," and I'm like, "Yeah, okay, you can give him the real nigga badge for saying that." But like after he just dissed your dead homie, in front of you.
Yeah, on like basically doing something that we're all like, it's kind of a risky thing right now. Like, it's definitely something that everyone's been talking about something that is, I would say that I've been seeing is like, I would guess highly talked down, because obviously we've been losing a lot of people because of that certain thing, which, you know, rest in peace to them. But
I thought it was kind of corny for Jeezy to do that.
you really think so?
Yeah.
To go on that whole long spiel during that part?
Not even like he went on a long spiel, bro, but like I think a long spiel, but I think it was corny because of the fact that, all right, bro, like that's like if two boxers get in the ring,
Okay.
and then one boxer like not going as hard because he like a boxer's died before in this ring, so I don't want to. It's like you still supposed to fight it all out. We know we here.
Like if Conor went against Mayweather, was like, oh, niggas have died in here and shit like
so
that.
I didn't go
like,
as hard. Like, nah, bro. Like, or I'm gonna use the death as a scapegoat. It's kind of like when people use the excuse of like God or Jesus or something like that. Like, you can't tell me this God put me on this plan here. And it's like, no, nigga, you just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, like people use a lot of like people try to use certain things that's like almost you can't retort. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, who gonna retort? Who gonna say like, nah, this like, he like Gucci can't say, man, nah, fuck all that, man. Woo. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, this is another thing too. He mentioned King Von, Pop Smoke. He didn't mention Duck. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't mention like, he mentioned like the shit that was like relevant in the moment. The rappers that was big and shit like that. The shit that would have got people on the side type shit, which to me was somewhat of a punk way out of the situation because we know y'all whole thing is a beef, as a confrontation. We watching
True,
this,
no lie, yeah, no lie.
Piece it up in the end, but in the middle of it, give us a show, talk some shit back. What up, Denny? Bro, I see you, my boy. Fucking talk some shit back though. You know what I'm saying? Like my thing is like, at the end of the day, if we here, not necessarily like saying we here to see a fight, but we here to see.
We here to see something. We are at least here to see something.
Now you can take the whole big man route or whatever like that.
Pin that comment that I just put in your thing.
You can bend. You can Hold on, y'all pinning the comment. You can fucking you know what I'm saying, try to like bend the rules and shit like that all you want, and you can try to like, you know what I'm saying, do it. But at the end of the day, bro, like we here to see two niggas who had this beef finally come ahead and talk all this shit that they've been waiting
to get it all out in the open, to make it all known.
We don't expect to see no fight. I'm not saying that I wanted to see two niggas get it on or somebody.
I'm happy that I didn't see that, honestly.
I mean, I thought we was, but yeah, I'm happy I didn't either.
Schmitty was ready, boy. That nigga, he's like, nigga, one of y'all better punch somebody in this bitch. Yo, a chair better be thrown in the next couple minutes or something, my nigga.
That's another thing too about the situation, bro. Jeezy sent them niggas for Gucci.
Yeah, I heard about that. That dude that Jeezy, that Gucci said fuck you to, whatever, like we spoken or whatever, was the guy that he sent to rob him.
Yeah, he sent, so like Gucci was set up like in a situation where like I think he was like a stripper or some shit like that. He was with a stripper. Whatever.
Bro, it's funny how you say that. Hey, shout out to Adam22 and AD. They live right now listening to music. But it's funny how you say that because I saw something on Facebook that was like, no, I saw Joe talk about this on his podcast, is that always watch the females you bring around your house or that you are around, because a nigga will try to get the drop on you by using one of them females.
They'll set you up.
Yep.
They will set you the fuck up. Like when it come down to it, and that's what I'm saying. Like, so you set the situation up to try to get bro, and it didn't go out as well. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, your man's ended up taking that fall because you sent some people for him. You know what I'm saying? And y'all lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, bro, like you lost. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, bro. To
the point where this nigga's laughing on stage while he's bringing this shit up.
He legally killed your friend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and literally, it literally is in front of your face saying some King Von shit. Like, smoking on, and then turned around and smiled, my nigga.
Like, come on, man.
Oh, man. And he's sitting there like,
he like, and Jeezy trying to play the big dog.
Yeah, low-key, I saw that. I saw that.
Trying to sit in his chair like a king and
shit.
And it's like, okay, bro.
He's like, I'm letting him talk, my nigga.
But it was a great execution, though, right? He did a great speech, and then he dropped that the realest nigga ever song, whatever like that. I'm the realest nigga in it. Y'all already know. Like, it was like, that shit was hard as fuck.
He didn't have to do the talking shit, but that was a good lead-up segue into that song, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly. He didn't have to do it, but
but that was a good-ass leeway into that track, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was nice. I feel like he planned to do that too.
I feel like the whole thing was kind of staged a little bit.
I was getting them vibes.
Because like in that moment too, it was like he probably didn't know what he was gonna say exactly, but they probably knew. Like I'm sure Gucci was like Gucci, like it was understood that Gucci was gonna get to be as reckless as he wanted to.
Yep.
And then Jeezy was gonna say whatever he wanted to say after.
Whatever.
And so Jeezy, clearly being the type of person he was, he chose to take the higher road which is cool, bro. But I feel like for this one night only, y'all should have went back to 05, 06, 04. Like, y'all should have went back to y'all talking
Did they
shit.
do, like, did they just play 20 tracks?
No, yeah, they did.
Was
like
it, like,
23 tracks.
normal rules for,
Yeah,
okay.
it was like 23 tracks.
I thought they were going to, like, switch it up because, you know, the history with them and all this shit and all that stuff. Like, I thought they were going to end up doing that.
The 20 tracks or 23 tracks, whatever, how many songs it is, that's what makes the competition, because you got to pick your best 20 or your 20, whatever the fuck it is.
It is best 20, up.
So you got to pick your best 20. So it's like, boom.
What did they play anything that you wouldn't expect them to play?
Not that I was supposed to play. They play shit. They did not play shit that I wanted them to play. That I thought they would play.
What was that?
For instance, you know that Gucci Mane song, Is You Rolling? Is You Rolling?
Yup.
Bitch, I might be.
Yup.
Right?
He didn't play that?
No, he played it.
Oh, okay. I was going to say,
But
what?
after that, I don't know if you know, Jeezy got this song called Geeked Up.
Yep.
People like, say I'm higher than a motherfucker. Right now, I shoot a nigga dead in this shit. Right now. Right? Jeezy was supposed to play that song right after that, because that song would have beat Gucci's.
You think so?
Hell yeah. Jeezy's Geeked Up verse, that song is like, that verse is like, I don't know if I can say top whatever, but it's up there in like one of the dopest verses ever, bro.
Okay,
so,
I feel that.
That's that. And then second too, whatchamacallit, Gucci didn't play My Kitchen.
Did he play Lemonade?
He played Lemonade.
Okay.
But he didn't play My Kitchen.
I'm very surprised
put the
about
pounds
that.
in the trash can.
Yup.
Gucci do the dishes.
Oh,
Don't nobody fuck with My Kitchen.
Hey,
Bought an old school, then I set it on sixes.
Hey.
What?
Bro,
he did not play that, bro. I'm like, yo, like, so that's for me. It's like, I give it to Gucci, but like,
Yep.
and the reason why I give it to Gucci is because Jeezy, one, I feel like Jeezy kind of appeared a little corny at that little moment. Like, it was dope, big man shit, salute you, you know what I'm saying? But I still feel like at that moment, be for the bullshit, bro, and then afterwards, piece it up and say, yo, this was for all those people. Be like, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to show y'all we can still talk shit and like be cool. Oh, what up, my boys? What up, hey?
Because they did end up making up after that, right?
They didn't really make up. They shook hands.
Podcast.
I guess you could say they made up because Gucci was like, it's all respect.
Like always. I will give that, even though Gucci is reckless, he is definitely respectful too at the same time.
That's what I'm saying. I think Gucci recognized, like, it was like, yo, it's like a wrestling match right now, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we can say the most reckless shit. When it's over, we gonna shake hands. But in the confines of this ring, bro, I'm finna get wild on you. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So at the end of the day, bro, like, if you're not gonna get wild, we gonna obviously we gonna shake hands. We know it's gonna be peace at the end of this. We agreed to do this, so clearly it ain't that much beef at all that's left between us. You know what I'm saying? So if we decide to fucking if we decide to engage in this, then shit come with that fire back, bro. Like,
True, no lie.
shoot back, bro. Like, at the end of the day, we not really shooting. We ain't physically, like, going at it. But, like, in this moment, all this shit that's been going on for years, but I guess Jeezy, you could say, Jeezy let that shit go. But it's like, I would have liked to see Jeezy hold his nuts a little bit, swing his nuts a little bit.
He
like,
said swing his nuts a little
real,
bit.
bro,
I feel like him sitting in the king chair, not even on that shit, was him swinging his nuts. He didn't have to be all extra and all animated like how Gucci was. That nigga was just sitting there and then we get into
swinging his
it.
nuts. Like, we know Gucci's a changed man. But Gucci for the night went back to, like, a little bit of 06, 05, 04 Gucci that we knew. The one that we fell in love with from the jump. Even though it was
I mean, no,
detrimental.
yeah, you are right. You are right on that. Yeah,
It was detrimental. You know what I'm saying? It was a person that got him locked up for 3 years. But in that versus for that hour that they was up there, he went back to that old Gucci, and I feel like Jeezy should have went back to that old Jeezy just for that moment, bro.
Okay.
Then afterwards, y'all can do the grown man shit, do another record. You know what I'm saying? Or when So Icy come on, because they performed So Icy as the last song, the only song
Yeah,
they
I
got
saw
together.
that too. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And so it was like, all right, boom, like, hell yeah, that was dope as fuck to see. Like, at that point then, like, because you saw Gucci then change from being so antagonistic to being a little bit more, like, positive with it. You know what I'm saying? And be like, you know what? And then they was vibing to each other, verse and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, at that point, but you could tell it was like, give me the show, bro. Like, give me the rah with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we watch wrestling, we know it's fake. We know the rap game is fake. Well, some of it's fake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
some of it. Yeah.
Right. Some of it is fake. We know, like, when it come down to it, that niggas ain't finna lose their bag for no bullshit. So, all right, bro, give us some of that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You
like,
wanted this shit. You were like, bro, what?
Bro,
What are we here for, bro? I want the shit. Y'all ain't giving it
like
to me.
this. I mean, it's like this. It's like if 50 and Ja Rule do a versus.
Yep.
And, like, it ain't no words thrown or, like, somebody talking over each other. It ain't a little bit of drama. And I was like, I don't want it, bro. If it's them niggas out there talking some, man, you know what, man, it's been years, man. I respect you, man. You know, I respect you too. Like, I'm gonna be
like some friendly type shit. Like, yeah,
bro,
I feel
but that's
you
what
on
I'm
that.
saying. I'm happy for Gucci because he gave us the show that we wanted. Like, that's the show we want. He started it off with a diss record. This is round one of Gucci Man versus Jeezy. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Then he played. I think he played 745. He played that diss. He had the Gucci. Like, he played his Gucci disses. I don't think Jeezy dropped a diss, so he might have played one of his disses or some shit like that. But, like, and don't get me wrong, Jeezy has some shit that he played. Like, Jeezy has some shit. But, like, I feel like this battle was different. It wasn't like just like a hit-for-hit battle, best song battle, whatever like that, whatever. It was a moment battle and a momentum battle, right? It was a situation where both of these dudes, I feel like, should have capitalized off the beef that we've been in tune for the past 15 fucking years. You know what I'm saying? We never thought Gucci and Jeezy would set a stage, and we thought it did. We thought it was going to be a straight-up brawl.
Brawl in that
so
bitch.
It's like, give us a little bit of that.
WWE match.
You know what I mean? Give us a little bit of that we think it might be, but it was like Jeezy was like, man, like in the moment, it's like, because this is what I'm saying. So young niggas watching that, young street niggas watching that, to them it's like, man, that shit ain't real. It's like, bro, fuck that. Because I would at least say something like, man, fuck you, nigga. Whatever, woo, I'm still finna run my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you could have did it like that, and then afterwards piece it up. Because then young niggas would have seen that and been like, all right, boom. That's more realistic to me, being like, all right, we did this for the bag. You know what, bro? At the end of the day, like,
yeah, because it definitely did feel like that. It definitely did feel like that.
On stage, you talking about, man, we not into that. We not on that. Like, nah, bro. Young niggas like,
we are on that.
You not finna diss
Run
my
that
dead
shit.
man's.
Run that shit.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
boy, Smitty wanted some controversy settled. That nigga,
Not even
he
that,
said
bro.
he wanted some shit settled that night.
I would just like to see Jeezy swing his nuts a little bit more. I would like
And
to
that's
see
what I'm
Jeezy
saying,
talk
bro.
a
Him
little
sitting
bit
in the
more
king
shit.
chair, not even on that animated shit like Gucci was. That
He
was.
should have got a little bit more like a little.
So
bit
you say
more-
he should have got a little bit more animated?
Not even animated, bro. He should have just got a little bit more like, man, fuck you, nigga. Like,
Oh, okay,
you know
no,
what I'm saying?
okay,
One of them,
no, I
like,
feel that. I feel
he
that.
calling
I feel
Jeezy
that.
a pussy. He all this other shit. He playing all these songs when he like you this, you that, and it's like, bro, like Jeezy. At some point, you would have thought at least after the nigga hit him with the we smoking on Pookie Loke tonight, and any other nigga send him this way, you know what I'm saying? Like, he would have, yeah, all right, whatever, like, or something like, yeah, you got lucky once, you ain't get lucky again. Like, you could have gave us some of them wrestling bars like a John Cena and the Undertaker would have given us. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe not the Undertaker because he's not that vocal, but you know what I'm saying? Like a John Cena and a Ric Flair or whoever the fuck you want to throw in that fucking Randy Orton.
I feel you,
or some
yeah.
shit like that.
Randy
You know what I'm
Orton.
saying? Like, whoever the fuck you want to throw in that bitch. But other than that, though, it was a good thing for the culture, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm happy I got to see it, bro. I watched the whole fucking thing from start to end. Like, it was fucking crazy, bro. Like, it was crazy.
Like, it was kind of, it's low-key pretty cool seeing acts that still make music in our generation that are now doing the verses and shit like that.
Yeah.
Because
That's what it's always been.
I mean, no, they've been having a lot of. I mean, well, no, yeah, they had 2 Chainz and.
Yeah, it's been
Rick
mostly
Ross
like
and
kind
shit
of like
that.
established like people who, you know what I'm saying?
It's been people who have been out for more than a decade. I've
Yeah,
been
for
seeing.
sure.
Like
For sure.
they did
Dirk and Herb did one, but that was more of a Chicago thing.
Yeah, that wasn't actually through the
Versus thing.
Yeah.
That was like through GCI.
And it's been a lot of like old school acts and shit, and a lot of old like boy bands and
Yeah,
shit,
I
boy
think,
groups and shit. Because Boyz II Men and I think it was
I know Jodeci finna do one against somebody.
I think that was the Boyz II Men one. Jodeci and Boyz II
They did it
Men.
already, or they about to do it?
I think they did it already.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
gotta look that up. Man. I didn't know they did it.
Because
already.
I think they wanted to do Boyz II Men versus no, not Boyz II Men. New Edition versus
It had to be Jodeci.
or is that the Jodeci one?
But I'm saying
Because they did talk about them.
They announced Jodeci was versus somebody, but then
that
they
must
never
be the new
announced.
one with with New Edition.
I didn't think it came out yet though. But I don't know. I didn't think it came out yet. I would have seen that shit on the internet. But who knows?
I think you're all right. It's not out yet. That's why I think the
Yeah.
Jodeci and New Edition one. Yeah,
But
my bad.
No, we all good. Shit, fuck you talking about. We in a fucking facts only. You feel me? Spot.
Yeah.
Like if y'all want to correct us on the facts, hop in the chat. Let us know that we wrong, and we will
True.
correct that shit next show. But
Shit,
for right
how
now,
many
we
people
rolling.
We got in here. We got 3 people watching in here. Shit.
Hey, shout out to the 3 people watching.
MOK95. You probably
Diddy, man,
obviously-
that's gang, man. Hey, man, y'all hop in the chat, man. Y'all got any questions? Y'all want to know anything, man? Y'all want to get y'all opinions, man?
Yeah,
Go
true.
ahead, let
We
me
in here.
know,
We
man.
we reading everything,
Yeah,
y'all.
man,
We
we out here,
reading everything.
man. I'll be hearing like y'all want us to be more engaged in the chat, man. So we got y'all, bro.
Okay, so there was some other shit that I saw. Oh, so it's perfect. Segue into this now. So How do you feel about Sheck West being in the NBA draft?
That shit was crazy as fuck.
Bro, hey, shout out because niggas don't know that. It's cool because he's also a shoe designer. He made the Wave Runner.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. Like Kanye West hired him onto Yeezy to make a shoe. And then he made the Wave Runner, which is one of the most popular Yeezys that are on market right now.
Bro,
I want Wave Runner so bad, bro. And now knowing that a rapper like Sheck West has made them and shit like that, because I watched the FSR interview with him, and he actually is very knowledgeable. Like that nigga's actually pretty smart, bro.
I mean, he don't seem like an idiot.
Yeah, like it's because people think because the music he making, people just think he wild and crazy and don't know shit. Like. But that nigga got knowledge, especially in the sneaker game, bro. Like,
I didn't know that. But as far as him being in the draft,
yeah, it's cool. Like a rapper / designer being trying to be a basketball player.
You call him a designer?
I mean, yeah, he made a shoe. He made
him a designer,
a shoe designer at least.
So if a person make an album, they're a rapper.
If the album was made at 100, like. If it was made 100% artistically, like how they wanted to do it, like if they put 100% of themselves in it.
Like Macho Man and Randy Savage did a rap album. So Macho Man and Randy Savage was a rapper.
I mean, I would say because like when I compared that, I would say like because to me, Sheck West to me like he's always wanted to design a shoe. He's always wanted to work in fashion. So Kanye probably saw that and was like, "Yo, if you want to design a shoe, come over to Yeezy, and I'll just let you design." Yeezy if you want.
But to call him a designer from designing one, he's a nigga that designed the shoe.
I mean, no, he's designed every single model of Wave Runner that has came out.
But it's the same shoe.
I mean, no, it has different colorways and different patterns.
Different colorways, it's the same shoe.
I mean, shit. Then explain Yeezy, period, my nigga. Like
Yeezy ain't to say like Yeezy Boost. It's Yeezy 350s.
But the same Yeezys that he be coming out with has been the same. It's just different colorways.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying he's
a shoe designer.
There's different type of Yeezys though. There's Yeezys 350s. There's Yeezys 720s or 750s, whatever the fuck.
Well, okay, so okay, no, I feel you. Yeah.
Like
then I would say if he has designed more than just the Wave Runner, I would call him a designer.
But so far, he's
a shoe designer.
He's only made one shoe though. So
by what we know, like that's just the only one I know of.
Right. So I can't call him a designer.
I mean, I just say I would
designer
is
like, more of a designer than him.
I mean,
panda.
I would call a person a rapper if they made one album if they put their all into it and they took a long time, like they put a lot of work and effort into it.
So they're a rapper.
I mean,
yeah. Nigga made a rap album. They can't Joe Pesci made a rap album. Joe Pesci's a rapper.
Does he call himself a rapper?
It don't matter what you call yourself, bro. It's
if he was trying to establish himself as a rapper by making this album,
I'm sure he called himself a rapper, whatever. He was an actor that was making a rap album and did rap songs, rap videos, and everything. You can look the shit up. The nigga Joe Pesci from Goodfellas, the short dude.
No, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
he's a rapper. I'm just saying for the people out there listening. You telling me he's a rapper?
No, because to me, it probably seemed like he wasn't trying to make it out as a rapper. He just wanted to make an album.
So that's what I'm saying. So somebody who makes a rap album, one rap album.
Like, okay, then count a person who does want to be a rapper and he just made one rap album.
Let's just say because he's a rapper who designed the shoe. So an actor who makes a rap album is not a rapper. So a rapper who designs a shoe can't be a designer.
I mean, no, because there's a lot of rappers who venture into fashion who become fashion designers.
Right, when you make multiple things.
And that's what I'm saying. What if that was just his first shoe? He could have made multiples. That's just the only one I know of.
I'm saying, but until you make more, like
and that's what I'm saying. He probably has made more. That's the Wave Runner is just the only model I know of that he's made. Man, like I can probably look up like other shoes that he's made probably, and it will probably tell us different ones.
He said labeling people ain't let people be what they want to be. I mean, I agree. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let people be what they want.
I was like, okay, but I do get what you mean by labeling him as like, oh, he's a designer, so I'm gonna hit him up for like a whole. But like, I get what you mean by that. Like, I do understand that. Like, it doesn't make him a designer. Just he just made a shoe.
Well,
and,
like, also
shit.
I
feel what you mean by that.
Slap in the face to niggas. Gang, what up, Dirk?
Who are designers and shit like that. No, I understand.
Like,
but why take it that way though?
Because you called him a designer.
Well, like, what if he's trying to venture into fashion to become a designer? That was just the first shoe he's made. He just wants to make more.
That's what's up.
Because I haven't heard any music from him, but I've been hearing.
He just dropped that, because that was what the whole draft shit was about, too. I want to get back to what we was talking about, too, about him entering the draft. That's kind of.
Yeah, true.
He dropped a song to go along with that, called Ben Ballin' or whatever like that. It kind of slaps, too. The video was hard as fuck. Yeah, he dropped a song called Ben Ballin'. And then the video what up, Traffic? What up, Jake?
What up, Traffic? What up?
No, we got some gay, man. We got my boy from overseas in this bitch, man. My brother, man, shot 3 videos for me, man. My fucking dog, man. Gigi, man. What up, brother? But, he dropped.
Come over to the YouTube, y'all.
Yeah, y'all see it,
down
man.
there.
Hell yeah, it's down there, man. Traffic, man. Come over to the YouTube, man. We talking spicy shit. But, that's my dog, Traffic.
No, yeah, I know.
But what you call it? Fucking I'm gonna be in the room. Hell yeah, you got you an interview real soon, bro. But yeah, he dropped a video to come out with the song. But
okay.
What you call it? So that's what I'm saying though, right? Like I don't know, bro. Like
hold on, give me a second.
Yeah. It's just like I agree though. Like you shouldn't just label niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like you should definitely let people be what they want to be in life and shit like that.
Yeah.
Let people live their dreams or whatever like that. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know if the niggas are the you know what I'm saying? Like,
I would say,
he's a nigga that made his shoe.
give him a couple more, give him a little bit longer, and maybe he might venture into the fashion world. You never know.
I mean, let's see what he do. But for right now, what do you think about him doing the draft shit though? Do you even give a fuck about the draft?
No, like I honestly think that's cool because I think he was at the last celebrity NBA game or something like that they
was
did.
he? Oh yeah, I think he was
with Kid Leroy and all them and shit like that.
Yeah, and he in 2K.
And see that's what I wanted when I heard that. I was like, bro, I want him to low key be in 2K. Like, is he in the campaign or is he a playable character?
I think you gotta like unlock him some special way or some shit like that.
Bro, if you can unlock Sheck West in 2K21, that's low key pretty sick.
Yeah, it's like some way you gotta unlock him or some shit like that. But like
because I've always fucked with them doing crossovers with celebrities and always putting them in games and shit like that. I've always fucked with that.
I think they put Bieber in one. They put a few niggas in one. But yeah, yo, fucking But yeah, so you feel me, like, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't get drafted, you know what I'm saying? If he was really in the draft.
No, he is in the draft. He's officially in the draft. I saw it was
the draft was already though. They already had the draft.
Oh, they already. Oh, what?
Yeah, the draft was on Wednesday.
Oh,
damn. That's what I'm saying. Like the night of the draft, he dropped his brand is off my bomb. Exactly, you know what I'm saying? So his whole thing, like it was a smart marketing ploy. And if he really entered the draft,
I thought that nigga was really in the draft.
I think he really did enter the draft. But, like, I think at the end of the day, it was, like, a case where, like, if he got drafted, it was just going to help the song even more. Mm-hmm. And if he didn't get drafted, it was going to, you know what I'm saying?
What if a team did pick him, though?
It would have been hilarious. It would have been fucking hilarious.
That would have been
like,
sick, bro, low-key.
Sheck West making it to the NBA before J. Cole, that's some shit, bro. Like, I ain't going to lie. Like, that would be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, and not even necessarily off of skill, I guess, just more so just off of who them niggas are. Like, you would think a nigga like J. Cole would get a shot in the NBA before a nigga like Sheck West would.
No, I feel
his
that,
ass. But I never seen the nigga play, so I don't know if he good or not. But shit, he might be ass. Like,
I heard Sheck West be balling.
Hey, he said in the song he be balling, but my homie say he butt. You played against him, man. Let me know what's going on, bro. Give me the scoop, bro, because I need to know, man. A lot of niggas be talking like they can hoop and can't do shit on that court. I ain't gonna say I can do shit on that court.
What you know about hooping, my nigga?
What you know about hooping,
nigga? What you know about hooping, my nigga?
Bro, we can get the pod game cracking,
bro. Oh, no, man.
Hey, he been ducking the 2K smoke. I don't even know that.
Okay, I'm not going to lie. I am not that good at 2K.
See, man.
But like, I have
on the
done
court?
some work before, but on the court, that's a whole different story.
What's up? What you saying? One-on-one?
Bro.
One-on-one?
You don't want this.
Man, come on, we can do the one-on-one.
You don't want this.
Hey, listen, we can do the one-on-one,
You don't
man.
want this, Smitty.
We can do it, man. Hey, man, fucking
I'm
T.L.A.
down, actually.
T.L.A. Porno B1 versus Smitty 95, man, coming real fucking soon, man.
Because I actually got to do the same thing against one of my gaming teammates, Kaika Wolf Shinobi. Shout out
play me first.
All right,
because I don't want you to be like, I was tired from that game. I don't want no excuses. None of that. Play me first. Play me first. God damn it. Fuck is you talking about?
All right, Smitty,
anybody want the smoke,
work,
they can get it.
Nigga. All right, my nigga. You funny, bro.
It.
Where those scissors at?
Right here.
This boy funny as hell. This nigga really want the work, bro.
We can get it, man.
But
yeah,
really
bro.
Wanna get laid up, bro.
I'm gonna hit you with a Sheck West crossover, bro. But the video is hard as fuck that he dropped. I ain't gonna lie.
You saw the video?
Yeah, I watched it because
I haven't watched it yet.
I was trying to see like what the fuck this shit was about. Here we go, buff y'all ass, but man, and then he come up here and get your ass worked, bro. But I was like, cause I was trying to see like what the fuck the whole deal was about with the him getting into the draft and like if he really was like drafted or whatever. So like shit, I went in like just searching on the nigga page and shit like that, and
Yeah.
I seen like he had dropped a song like the night of the draft, like a video, and like the comment I think he had made on the post was like 32 teams will regret this day or some shit like that. So I honestly I kind of think it was just a marketing ploy. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
okay, no, I finally understand what you mean. Yeah, like I guess that definitely was what it was. Yeah.
So like, you know what I'm saying? If he, like, you know what I'm saying, was like if he did get selected, it was just gonna add to it. If he didn't get selected, either way, he was gonna put the shit out. Because then it's like, all right. Because I mean, to be honest with you, bro, like, what was the last shit we heard from Sheck West? Like, what's the other
That's what
song?
I was saying. Like, it would have been cool, like, not hearing anything for a while, and then like that's probably like him, probably like working on trading for the NBA or something like that.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to like at least, I don't know, whatever, bro. He was trying to probably like just get his name back in the conversation and shit like that, obviously, which you should be doing. You should be trying to rework through it as an artist. You should never get comfortable, especially.
How do
with
you
people.
feel with? Oh my bad, if I
No, you good. You good.
How do you feel with all these new creative ways that all these rappers are like doing to get their names out there if they haven't been popping for a while?
What do you mean by creative?
Like, well, I give Sheck West that as creative, like kind of.
Yeah,
like,
that's creative.
Doing that, like that's kind of funny, low key.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the whole
yeah.
NBA draft shit. At least it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
something harmful.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's something very
What up,
funny.
Battle?
Very funny, like ha ha he
Yeah,
type shit.
yeah.
Like no one really had to take it that seriously.
Yeah.
But the shit with Lil Pump, that was a stupid.
Okay, so like shit like that, right? That's what I'm saying. That's not creative.
No, yeah, I didn't mean to like label that as creative. I was
You know
saying,
what I
like
mean?
that was just dumb.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying. Like the shit that like, what up, cuz? What up, cuz? You feel me, man? So what did you already know, man? We on the podcast, man. Tune in, man. Y'all see it right there, pinned down, man. On YouTube, man. The local artisan, man. Hop in the chat on YouTube, man.
please come
Hell
through.
yeah,
come
we
through.
need them YouTube views to go up, man. We in this bitch just talking shit right now. But yeah, bro. As far as like all the goofy ass shit the niggas is doing to try to like get on, bro, whatever like that. Like to me, it's clown as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like the Lil Pump shit is clown as fuck. No, you good. The Lil Pump shit is clown as fuck. The 6ix9ine shit is clown as fuck. Like I don't get why the fuck a nigga would want to like embarrass himself just for a piece of a little bit of a dollar, bro. Like I can't understand that type of shit, bro. At the end of the day, a nigga like me, bro, I could never do the type of shit that some of these niggas have done. You know what I'm saying? And then you look at it in the case of Lil Pump, bro. That shit did nothing for you. Apparently, you didn't even register the fucking vote, and the nigga lost. So it's like, you are fucking stupid, bro. Yeah, the YouTube link, it's in the bio of the fucking the local artisan, bro. Just go on YouTube, man. Type in the local artisan. It's also on my story, bro. I tagged it in on fucking on one of my on my IG story and on my Snapchat story. You can click right there, man. Follow the link in the bio on the local artisan page. Y'all know what's bracking, man. Love all y'all, man. Thank you for tuning in to the chat, man. But yeah, bro, like, and yes, bro, like my man, niggas is weird, bro. Like that's kind of when it come down to, bro. Is niggas is just fucking weirdos, bro. Like at the end of the day, you don't have to go through them type of extremes. You know what I'm saying? Like, and at the end of the day, too, like I get it though. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas want this shit so bad. You want to change the people's lives around you so fucking bad that you willing to do any type of goofy ass, cap ass shit to like make it happen. But at what fucking
it
cost?
also shows the youth that like you have to do these kind of crazy things just to get your name out there. And
I mean,
shit
you
like
don't
that.
have to, because there's plenty of niggas that make it every day without.
Yeah, I guess I would say have to, but like, or like that, it's bestowing an idea that if you like want to get your name out there, you just got to do something crazy like this, and then like your shit will, like,
it's the controversy part of it. Like niggas realize that controversy sells. So like when Chief Keef came out, like the biggest thing about it, like the thing that really had broken was the shootout that he got into like with police and shit like that. And it was like this 16-year-old kid from Chicago got into a shootout with police, and then you seen all these young niggas around him in a video, and it was like, oh shit, this shit is fucking crazy. Like controversy sells. When 50 Cent came out, it was like this dude got shot 9 times. It was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like if you take a little square ass nigga who never did none of that shit, who may have good music, it's like they feel like they might have to do some weird ass shit. And then you take a square ass nigga who don't even got the good music, but they got the balls to do the goofiest shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
remember,
what like
Don Gabbana?
Oh yeah.
Boot Gang,
yeah. But that's some different shit though. That was a time of like Instagram comedy that was like this invasive, intrusive ass, weird ass style of comedy. Him, Fat Boy, SSC, you see Fat Boy stop doing that shit.
Yep.
And he even kind of even slowed down. Like I ain't really seen Fat Boy around like that.
No, I feel
you know what I'm
that.
saying? Like, but when it come down to it though, like a lot of them niggas, that was that was another thing, like the same type of thing, like when niggas do anything for some clout. You know what I'm saying? But that really had them niggas tried to attach music to it later. It didn't really have no music attached to it from the jump.
Yeah, true.
Niggas like Lil Pump, it's like you an artist who's already established, and you clearly trying to get your name back out here. You clearly trying to get hot again by jumping on this whole Donald Trump
because he hasn't really
bullshit.
like came out with anything in a while or anyway.
Bro,
like
I don't remember nothing.
he wasn't the hottest song obviously that he's ever had was Gucci Gang, and that was a while ago. And then he had some shit with Smoke Perp that came out last year, but anything other than that, really, we haven't heard anything from him like that.
No, you
like,
tweaking. The last one he had was that song with Kanye. You're such a fucking.
Oh no,
hoe.
yeah.
I love it.
True,
that
true.
was the last song he had there. You can say like.
Yeah, no lie, it was.
If you want to give it to him, gave him an impact. You know what I'm saying? And the J. Cole kind of response that he gave. So shout out to Denny for pointing that out and shit like that.
Thank you.
But yeah, the J. Cole, him and the whole J. Cole kind of tip that they had when J. Cole even sat down and did the interview with him and shit. You can even tell like that was kind of more of him trying to like kind of stay relevant and shit like that. Like at the end of the day, a person like I don't know all them dudes, bro. Like it's just like you just when you whack, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? When you just ass, bro. At the end of the fucking day, like and it's no
lie.
It's no.
And this is like to see him go to that much extreme because he never even shown that he supported Trump in the first place at all way before that. So we obviously saw that it was a plea to
try to
get fans,
back.
get his name back out there when
Back
he started
listening.
like having all the girls wear the Trump flag and shit around him and all that stuff like that, and like obviously him going to the
nobody
Trump
gives a fuck about
like
Lil
that.
Pump. Nobody gives a fuck
nobody
about
at all gives a
Smoke
fuck about
Perp.
him.
Nobody gives a fuck about a lot of these dudes, yo. You know what I'm saying?
I am not gonna lie though, with Smoke Perp, I low key do want Travis Scott to sign Smoke Perp. I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
Because the hype that he does have around his name, because obviously, I mean, he hasn't come out with anything in a while, in a little while, but whenever he does come out with anything, it does do decent. It does at least do numbers out there.
Bro, he put out an album and it only sold 4,000 copies. 4,000. It only did like whatever.
He came out with one this year.
Yeah, bro. He was getting clowned as fuck for it. It only did like 4,000, bro. Niggas was clowning him, bro. Like niggas is not trying to listen to that shit,
Oh
bro.
wow. But
That was
I guess
like
before that, I was hearing talk.
That
about,
was like a 2016, 2017 wave. They
I was hearing talk about Jack Boy signing him and shit like that before that one came out and stuff.
probably,
like that,
but like it was kind of like I think motherfuckers realized like what the fuck, like you know what I'm saying. Like I ain't gonna lie, like the best thing Jack Boys had going for him, I think, all that yelling shit cool till his day.
I still think Jack Boys is fire.
No, I mean, I think it ain't like Sheck West is on him or something like that, and like a few other niggas and shit. But like,
I think he is signed to Jack Boys.
I think, and Pop Smoke was affiliated with him heavy, and I think that
shout out Travis Scott, bro. Like,
I think that if Pop Smoke was still here, it would have helped him a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, yeah.
But unfortunately, I just think that a lot of that shit, niggas just it's a moment type of thing. Like it's cool at the time, but when you really look at this shit in the landscape of things, bro. That shit, bro, niggas ain't trying to, like, really hear that shit all day. Like, my man said, all that yelling shit cool till it's dead, bro. And then in the day, it's like, or not even just the yelling, really, like, the yelling shit, maybe even the mumbling shit if you want to say it, you know what I'm saying? Like, after a while, it's like,
I mean, like, when it comes to, like, the yelling stuff.
That whole
what do you mean, like,
shit.
the hip-hop rock shit? Like,
no, not like that.
Like the, like, trippy type shit or the super type stuff?
Not even necessarily like that, because people still kind of bang with trippy hard, you know what I'm saying?
I say the same thing with super, like Super does all like the yelling shit, like
Super Boy?
Yeah.
He still kind of like, you know what I'm saying? He still ain't.
I would just say people still fuck
that
with that
far
style
on
of
his
music.
radar,
Like
but,
people still fuck with that style of music.
Yeah, people do. You know what I'm saying? Like what I would say is that. Not saying people don't fuck with that style of music. What I'm saying is that like what I think what you mean by all that yelling shit is like when you just hopping on Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. You know what I'm saying? When it's like,
the repetitive stuff.
Like the repetitive, you can clearly tell it's like really no effort really put into it. You know what I'm saying? Like you can tell
that
shit.
Like what the Made in Toyo type shit.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Made in Toyo low key was one of the ones that made that style of rap popular.
Somewhat. The thing about him though,
and the Migos, obviously the Migos, yeah.
The thing with Made in Toyo is that he actually made pretty decent music.
Yeah, I was even a fan of his brother 24 Hours.
I never heard none of his songs, none of his albums, but just the hits.
I heard one.
Yeah, but just like the Uber Everywhere song, that was a pretty creative song.
Bro,
Yeah.
he made that phrase, bro.
Shout out Jeremy, bro. My boy Jeremy, he added a freestyle to that bitch. That bitch at the campus lit, bro. That song was raw as fuck.
See, and that was like shit like that when it comes to, because people would call that like gimmick styles and shit when it comes to like having flows like that and shit, the repetitive like ooh a shit, like the A flow and shit like that, like the Uzi flow,
Yeah.
like.
you can definitely make that shit work for longevity if you can just do that style in many different ways, I would say.
Yeah, that, and it's like too. I feel like you gotta at the end of the day, like the where we exist at in music is so weird, where you can it's like TV, right?
Yeah.
So you can have your favorite TV show and like watch that TV show all the time, bro. You can have your favorite, like it's just certain people that fuck with this artist, and like it can be. You remember, like it's like for instance, I've never seen an episode of Breaking Bad a day in my life.
I've seen a couple,
but it's like rated as like one of the greatest TV shows.
Yeah,
and like you talk to a bunch of people, and it's like, and I'm like, I've never seen, but I've seen The Wire. You know what I'm saying?
Oh boy, bro, that is the one series of show that if you had a mom or a dad that burnt DVDs, oh, they had the whole Wire on that shit, boy.
I had that bitch. I watched that shit on HBO when I was a kid because we used to have HBO at the crib.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, saying no lie. Yeah,
but like for me, it was like, so that's what I'm saying though, right? Like, so just because, so like at the end of the day, it's the same thing what we exist at in rap, right? Where it's like you got some shows or some artists that everybody's in tune to.
Yep.
Right? So you got like the Drakes, the Futures, the Meeks, the Kendricks, the Coles, the Big Seans, you know what I'm saying? Like you got these people that everybody's in tune to, but then you got these weird subsidiaries that's still averaging 1 million viewers, 3 million viewers, you know what I'm saying? Like crazy ass numbers that's like, you know what I mean? Like it's weird, you know what I mean?
Like did you know that like Lil Xan got back into rapping again?
But don't nobody give a fuck about Lil Xan.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, but he's still a person that will like push at least like half of those numbers or close to that. Like,
maybe
because he has that cult fan base still.
Off of YouTube views, maybe, but like,
yeah, I would say just YouTube. Like, not really anything like streaming that hard. Yeah,
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, even somebody like him, like, he's a goofy, bro. But
yeah, no, I agree.
Fuck
like
that nigga, bro.
That whole Xanarchy shit. Like,
I gonna lie, fuck him.
Yeah, that shit.
I don't know why I even
hilarious.
say that so strongly, but fuck him.
Yeah, like damn, Smitty, fuck. Like,
I don't know why, bro, but like it's just something in me, just like fuck that nigga, bro. Like fuck Lil Xan. I don't know. I think I just want to say fuck somebody today, so I'm picking him. Like oh shit, oh gang, oh my, oh
bro,
hey man, this boy tripping over here with the CBD. This nigga think he an airbender, bro. Whatever, man.
No, I'm fucking Aaron Black in this bitch.
Aaron Black. Hey, but look, man. Listen, man. I had a question, right? Fucking, I had a question for you, bro.
Okay.
Little segue and shit.
Damn, that just left the camera view.
It did. That motherfucker's still there. Craziest bitch you ever dated?
Craziest girl I've ever dated. Okay. I mean, I try not to veer into that series of women when it comes, because like if I can tell it before, I'm not gonna, like
everybody's had a crazy chick. Shorty.
Okay, so when it came to crazy, a few exes ago, like years ago, she would just get like so drunk and stuff, like every day, bro, every day, because she had like bad like depression and stuff like that. So
I got depression.
You stupid. That song's fire, by the way.
Yes. I got depression.
But yeah, like so.
I don't even date. Stop lying, Diddy. Yo, I was married.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's just so funny. Like, she tried like putting hands on me one time and shit like that drunk? When we was outside of my dad's crib. And she was yelling. Wait. Bro, she was yelling.
She
and
like
shit
swung
like
on you like.
Well, she like drunk
bitch
swung.
nigga.
Like she was like drunk swung.
Yeah.
Like she was like, and I was like, bro, what was it over? I've trained so much in martial arts. It's so funny. Like when like people try to just do that kind of shit. Like when you just get randomly swung on, my people just be like, what are you doing? Bro, like okay, nigga, like just stop it. Like it's like, bro. Like,
what was it over? Man, going on.
Me literally telling her to be quiet because we were outside and she was yelling at me.
Why was she yelling at you?
I think it was because I was telling her to like slow down with the drinking. Like you should like chill out for the night.
Like fuck you.
Yeah.
I can drink if I want.
Yeah, man.
Asshole.
She was like, don't tell. She's like,
You're
it's like,
a dick.
don't tell me what to do and shit like that. I was
You
like,
can't tell you're not my
I was
mother.
like,
You're my father.
I was like, bro, we were outside my dad. You need to chill, bro. Like, I was like, cause a couple that lived next door got the cops called on them for doing this exact same thing.
So you like, no.
So I was like, yeah. I was like, no. And my dad, bro, no, bro. Like, bro, shut up, bro. Like,
was it a white chick?
Yeah.
Yeah, even worse.
I was like,
And
but
obviously
yeah,
your dad
like,
is black, right? So you got two black dudes, a white chick screaming.
and big too. So like,
Two black dudes.
bro, that ain't swinging. If the cops come here, bro,
Y'all going to jail.
oh my dad's killing me.
Bro,
My dad's killing me in front of the
after y'all
police.
get out of jail.
No, my dad's killing
Listen,
me before the police get
There's
here.
two black dudes and a white girl.
My dad's killing me.
Either this is a porn scene
No,
or two niggas is
Wait.
going to jail.
my dad's killing me.
And then he going to jail.
Probably throwing her through the window, and then they both going to jail. I'm
Everybody
dead.
going to jail.
I'm dead.
She not going to jail.
Yes.
She's not going
Oh,
to
but yeah,
jail.
okay, then my dad going to jail.
Yeah, she's white, bro. White girl.
Yeah,
She's not
like,
going to jail.
It's like, bro, yeah, just like, oh, be quiet, bro. Like, but
I'm telling you.
when it comes to the craziest thing I've had happen to me, is like, I would say this one girl that I was dating thought that I was talking to somebody else, but we weren't dating at the time. We were.
Why do girls get jealous like that?
I don't know, bro,
Like,
but,
that's
like,
so weird to me.
So she ended up sharing pictures of me.
Like naked bitches?
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna.
You got your
I'm not
nudes
gonna-
leaked. They leaked your nudes, bro.
No, it wasn't really like. It wasn't nudes.
They
but,
leaked
like,
your nudes, bro. They leaked your
no.
nudes, bro. Damn, son.
My cousin
Was you-
saw
was
that
you-
shit, bro.
You was damn, cuz.
Bro, I was on the bus back home to Madison
They
when
leaked
she
my
did that
boy's
shit,
nudes.
and I didn't have Wi-Fi on my phone. I was
So
like,
they-
bro, what are you doing, G? My cousin saw that shit and cursed her out, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, what's she leaking at? Like on Twitter or something?
on Facebook. And tagged me in the shit, bro.
She's a savage. Hey, you feel me,
Bro.
folks?
Savage,
Shorty,
bro.
are
Savage,
you
bro.
telling me
Savage, bro.
Shorty leaked your nudes on the book, bro? That's
Bro.
bogus, bro.
Did me dirty, bro.
What'd you do?
Bro, I just literally just told her to like, take that shit off. Like, luckily not a lot of people saw it. Like,
You ain't did you get good comments and shit? Like any likes?
only a few, like 2 of my cousins saw it, and like 1 friend. It was
Damn.
like some of my ghetto cast cousins in fucking Chicago and shit like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And so yeah, like luckily not a lot of people saw it, but then like, she
Yeah.
deleted them and shit like that because she was like, yeah, that was wrong of me to do that. I'm sorry and shit like that. But like bro, I was just like,
Hey,
bro,
listen. Come on, man. You supposed like, nah, let
Bro.
that stay up there. Let them see what's cracking, bitch.
bro.
Let them see what I'm giving you.
No. So that's the thing. It wasn't nudes. I was wearing clothing.
Oh, all right. It was
But-
just like what, sexy pictures?
I mean, I guess, yeah. Like, if you
He was on
want,
that-
if you want it, no, like I wasn't. It wasn't anything like that. Like I would like, it was just me literally just standing there. Like I was cooking, honestly.
I
Like,
guess.
but
Yeah.
like
That's bogus still.
like
son.
it was after we had sex and everything.
You mean your drawers
I
and
was
shit, and that
like-
motherfucker like,
But no, yeah, basically, yeah, like that, man, yeah, basically, like, but it was.
Listen, there's nothing wrong on your part, bro.
I
At the end
know,
of the
but
day,
I know, but
you
it's
get
just like
thug
it was
business,
just
cuz.
so funny, bro. It was just so funny,
She
bro.
leaked
Like
the nudes.
and it was funny because and it's also what's with girls taking pictures of niggas like at their
Off
most
guard?
vulnerable like that.
Because like to them, I think it's cute, and and they might be trying to like hold.
When was the last time you had that happen to you? Like
Nah,
either it was after sex or like
you know what'd be weird, and that's not even necessarily like girls that take pictures of me after sex.
Mhm.
Girls that be trying to like do shit like make me like film me giving them head. You know what I'm saying?
I've
Like,
had a
shit
girl
like
take a
that.
picture of me giving them head before, yeah.
Which is no problem because I eat pussy. Any girl out there like I will eat your pussy like it's no problem. You know what I'm saying? Holla at the big dog. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like it's Panda Express, baby. I'm eating,
Bro,
you feel me?
it's literally in my opinion, this is the best thing to have when you obviously have cotton mouth and you're smoking or something, bro. You know those like the ices from like video like movie places, like 'cause it's actually like the ices like with the bear on it and shit like that. And you
little
even
polar
when
bear.
there's nothing in that bitch, when it's just like the juice at the bottom,
That
you just
motherfucker still sweet. That's how I'm eating
Bro.
pussy, baby.
Oh,
But like I've
man.
had bitches
oh,
try to like
man.
finesse that, but then like most of the time like girls that literally took off guards and me shit like that, it'd be like girls I was really like actually dealing with. Like ain't no girl never like leaked nothing I got, but I don't think no girl would even want to leak nothing I got. And the reason why I say that, man, I ain't gonna
would that be a problem now? Because, bro, niggas got OnlyFans. If a girl did that, bro, I'd be like, hey, OnlyFans coming soon. Shit.
I mean,
like,
period. But like, not even that though. Like, because like when I mess with a girl, like it'd be a real life bond with a girl. You feel me?
No, yeah, true.
So like,
yeah.
I'd be like, so I don't think for me, like, I don't think no girl gonna wanna like share that with the world type shit on some like, you feel me? Like, cause she fuck with me so hard, it's like, why would you want the rest of the world to even know like what I'm working with type shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, so
no, I feel you on that.
You feel me?
Definitely.
Like that's my thing. That's my theory on it. You feel me? Like why it's never happened to me type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I could be wrong too. Like it could be some spiteful girl out there that's like, man, fuck this shit. But I've had girls like multiple times be like, you feel me? Grab the camera, like film you fucking me type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like or like,
have you ever done it yourself?
What? But like I'm finna take
pull out your like while you were like hitting it from the back and pull out your phone and shit like that.
Yeah.
He said make a self-sex tape.
For sure. Like especially when I had like girlfriends, like when like you feel me, like you know what I'm saying, like I have a few girlfriends and shit like that, but like when I have girlfriends and shit like that, like for sure, like all the time, like making movies and shit like that, like I'm with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But like
especially when she's sucking the soul out your ass. Boy.
But nah, that I never filmed a girl sucking my dick. I ain't gonna cap. I've never filmed a girl sucking my dick. But like you feel me?
I mean I haven't either. I guess either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like if you cool with it, then cool. You feel me? But I ain't never. That's one of them weird things. So like you know. What I'm saying?
I feel you on that. Yeah,
like,
true.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's got to be a girl that's really with it. But shit.
No, a girl that's really about it. That's really about that lifestyle.
I'm actually lying.
So why you lying on a pod, bro?
Nah, because
why you capping on a pod, bro?
I don't want to make it seem like that.
He capping on a pod, y'all. For y'all audio viewers out there, for all the Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Pocket Podcasts,
I ain't
capping right
capping,
now.
bro.
He is capping right now.
It wasn't that she sucked my dick. It was like a quick video.
You sound like a New York nigga when you say that.
For real.
He said, suck my dick.
Suck my dick, nigga. Suck my dick, son. Yo, word to my dad, son. Yo, word to my mother, son. Yo, you can suck my dick, B. Like, word, son.
Bro, you sound like a straight up, you mixed with a little bit of New York, nigga. That's it.
You know what's funny?
Suck my fucking dick, son.
Yo, suck my dick, son. Yo, word to my dead son. Yo, word, son. Yo, word,
to
son.
my dead son?
Yo, word,
like my
son.
dead son.
On my dead son. Yo, word, son. On my mother, son. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up, B. I'm gonna fuck you up, son.
Bro, can we just start a fight so you can say that shit to a nigga and confuse him?
You know what it be? I spend a lot of time on YouTube looking up New York accents and like when people be going. It's the funniest when a New York motherfucker.
You did that way too perfect, bro. That was fucking hilarious.
I seen a video of a nigga in New York. They was on this like van and dude was like driving it, wild as fuck, right? And dude was like, "Hey, yo, for real, B? Hey, for real? If we die, I'ma kill you."
Wait, but we gonna be up there.
Listen, hey, look, you can look this shit up. You can look this shit up. It is on YouTube, bro.
My God,
niggas on the bus from New York. He's like, yo, for real, son. If we die, I'ma kill you, B. I'ma kill you. Like, yo, that shit is so fucking funny, bro. But what was I saying?
Hilarious.
What the fuck was I just talking about, bro?
Bro, that I don't know, but that was funny.
It was something with like females and shit. Oh yeah.
He said, "Word to my dead son."
Word to my dead son. Oh, that's what I did a lot of. Like it was like it ain't that she sucked my dick on camera, but like it was like
she sucked her dick on.
Nah, it was
she
like
said, bro,
it was
why
like
you capping, bro? She
it was like 2 seconds. It was on camera type
she
shit.
Modeled for it.
And
she's like, can you get the angle?
Nah, it was like on camera, and she you feel me like slurped it real quick. And then you feel me like
you took the vine. You took the vine.
And then you feel me laying type shit. It wasn't like a. And then I'm like,
damn.
Like,
you took a boomerang. You did it.
I ain't like in the video. I'm like, damn, yo, keep going. She like, nah. Well, I'm like, damn.
Oh my God, this nigga took
I ain't
a boomerang.
finna like force you to like, you feel me? But you feel me? Like that shit was funny as fuck.
All y'all on T.L.A, y'all. Oh my God.
Hey, listen, man.
Hilarious.
Hey, listen, man.
This boy.
I literally forgot about that shit, bro.
She slurped it, and it was
on my dead son. She slurped my dick, son. Listen, son. She sucked my dick, B. Like, son, you don't even understand, son. Like, this bitch, she like.
Bro, we need to go to Chicago soon. I want you to okay, so on some funny shit, I want to low key do some T.L.A. funny shit, like some vlogging shit. I literally want us to like go somewhere in Chicago and literally you just act like a New York nigga. Just say you from New York.
Just be like,
just act like you from New York with the accent and everything like that. and then literally just.
I got accents, bro. I can do a white boy accent. Like, yo, dude. Like, hey, dude. Like, we can really go on. Like,
You're fucking
like, awesome, dude. Like,
yeah, man, bro. Like,
bro.
No,
listen, bro. Listen, look,
bro.
it was me.
They don't
Listen,
even
bro.
fucking. They don't understand, bro.
No,
like,
bro. No. Listen, bro. It was me, Connor, Mike. It was Jack, right? And we all look like his dad's. Like,
no,
like,
bro.
yeah,
Colton was there, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Colton was there.
Colton
was, bro.
Listen,
You forgot Colton,
bro. Listen, dude. Colton's such a bitch, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. We were at this party,
Carrie
right?
said Colton was a bitch.
I was gonna say, right? We were at a party with Carrie, right? And Carrie told me, that Colton was such a fucking pussy, right? It's like, I can't believe it, bro. So for me, bro, at the end of the day, dude, like, I'm not gonna like associate myself with those type of guys, dude. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like,
those type of fellas, man. Those fellas,
look, we're on
those fellas are not right.
Look, we're on Jack's dad yacht, right? And so they were chilling, right? And like, we're like gonna smoke a fatty, you know what I mean, dude? So like, fuck it. So
you
like,
brought the doobies with you, man?
I brought the doobies, dude.
Yeah,
you brought the
doobies, man. I forgot you brought the doobies.
I'm
bro.
doobie, man. I'm doobie Dan, dude. You know
Doobie
what I mean?
Dan,
Listen,
dude.
Like, listen, dude. So we got so fucking high, dude. Like, I can't even tell.
Baked, bro.
Dude,
fucking
dude.
smash,
We started
bro.
playing fucking Dr. Dre. Like, we started playing Dr. Dre. We play a little bit of Eminem because, you know, we love him. But, like, we don't want to seem like...
Bro, what does Jamal say? What does Jamal say? He says, on my dead homies?
Listen,
like,
Jamal
on my
was
dead
there,
homies,
dude.
bro.
Jamal was there, dude. Listen, like...
You said on my dead homies.
And
We were
listen,
smoking
dude,
Dro, bro? Like...
And you know, Jamal's fucking real. Like, Jamal's from the streets, dude. Like, he's fucking real. Like, he's really, like, dude, like, he's serious, dude. Like, you don't want to...
He's the hardest, bro. He's the
hardest. You don't want to fuck
He's the most hardest. He's the most hardest man on campus,
there,
bro.
so then we started playing, like... G Herbo, like, and then Little Baby, like, it was crazy, dude. Like, it was crazy, dude. Like, it was madness.
Little Baby or Little Baby? Because we also play Little Baby that
We play
night,
Little
man.
Baby too, dude. Like, I like Little Baby too. Like,
I
Little
hate
Baby
you,
too,
bro.
like,
I
you know.
fucking hate you,
Yeah,
bro.
the car go fast. Like, I like Little Baby, dude. You know. But you feel me? I can do all types of voices. Yeah, we can do it.
Bro, because I remember that fucking that new Rich the Kid album, bro. Like, I know you heard that new Rich the Kid album.
Listen.
Like,
Rich the Kid. I am the rich kid. You know what I mean,
you,
dude?
bro,
Like,
you are the rich kid.
You're
bro.
the rich kid, dude. You're the rich kid, dude. Like,
Fuck you, bro.
fuck you too, dude. Dude, dude. But bro, I'm telling you, bro, we could do a fucking whole white boy pod.
Oh my
No
God,
faces, just white boys.
bro. This man is funny.
Hey, but yeah, man, fucking
fuck.
I be forgetting, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, not even like I fucked like a lot of girls like that, but I think maybe my memory is just bad. So like when it come down to it, I be forgetting a lot of like weird like experiences I might have had with bitches. But as far as bad dating experiences go, I can't really think of like, damn, it's a lot of memories coming to my mind now.
Nah,
like,
I feel you.
It ain't necessarily bad. I've probably been like really most of the bad one. Like I remember when I was younger, like I remember I was trying to fuck this girl in the movie theater and shit. Like I was trying to like.
Hey,
like,
shit, we've all
like,
tried, my nigga.
I was like 15. We both was like 15, and we was in there like getting wild and shit. And I was doing my hardest to like do it. You know what I'm saying? But like, she was like, nah, all right, boom. I actually know she was on her period at the time. She was like, nah. So I was like, all right, bet, you feel me? And I was still a virgin at the time, so I was trying to lose my virginity like a motherfucker. You feel me? I ended up losing my virginity in the best way possible. I feel like, but still don't like. Boom.
I lost my virginity. My dad almost came downstairs. But,
for real?
Well, he did come downstairs.
He caught you?
No, he didn't catch me, but like.
Did he know?
Yeah, I feel like he knew what was going on.
Man.
We ended up being in the garage, and he came downstairs. So like,
man, your son is a man after that, bro. Your son is a man after that. They toasted that, goddamn it. Pops caught you, man. My mom's, she didn't catch me, but my mom's picked me up the next morning, and she looked at me and was like,
he said, "So you fucking?"
Nah, she was like, "You got some pussy last night." She said, "I promised the guy." She said, I'm probably bring my mom's on this bitch."
When mom say it like that,
Bro.
you low key, you low key flexing your arm on the other side of the car. You just, hey, low key.
I wish.
Hey,
I was like, my head was down. I was like, and then she was like, "Did you wear a condom?" And I didn't, but I was like, and then she was like, "All right, I'm gonna buy you some condoms and shit." And then from there on,
okay, so you was in school.
yeah, what the fuck are you gonna say? My son.
I
had
thought
sex.
your ass is like she was gonna like get mad or something like
No,
that.
it wasn't that she got mad. I mean, first of all, like when you think about it, bro, what the fuck is a parent gonna say because your kid has sex? How the fuck did I get here? So
I mean,
chill.
yeah, like
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's chill. You know what I'm saying? So
He said, "Let's
like,
chill."
at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? But then too, it was kind of like,
man.
you know what I'm saying? I don't know, because I didn't have no hickeys and nothing like that on me. I really don't know. I gotta ask, how the fuck did she know that shit? But I don't know. That shit was weird, bro. My mom was fucking weird.
Well,
bro.
did you fuck in the house?
No, bro. I was nowhere. I told the story on the podcast before, but I'll probably tell it again on the late night Smith. Like, y'all gonna hear the story a lot.
Yeah.
It was at it was this girl I was talking to, and then we went to this crib, basically, and shit. Like, long story short, we ended up going to this fucking party and shit, and then we came back, right? So the girl I was talking to, she had 3 other friends. One girl was this light-skinned girl, one girl was this dark-skinned girl, and another girl happened to be like a gay girl, you know what I'm saying? So the girl I was talking to ended up going in the room. Long story short, she ended up going in the room with the gay girl, right? My homeboy ended up getting it on with the light-skinned girl in like a separate room that was like right by the room we was all in, the living room we was all in.
Okay.
So he getting on with her. So next thing you know, the girl I'm with, she ended up making a move into the other room, doing some other shit, whatever like that. I don't know what she doing, but she on the phone like her boyfriend or something like that. So the girl I'm talking to, she come out the room, and she see me sitting there, and she go, what the fuck? She's like, where she at? I'm like, man, she, you feel me? Like, you know, she like, man, hold on. So she go get the other girl. She, man, go in there and fuck him. Like, what are you doing? Like, woo. So I'm like,
oh yeah, you did talk about this story. Yeah.
So she came in there.
So you were in a whole different place? You weren't even at your house?
Nah, we was at like these girls' crib. They was like,
and your mom just randomly, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. So look, so we was at these girls' crib. We was like 16. They was all like 19, 20, 21, 22.
Yeah.
So you feel me? So we so you feel me? So next thing you know, the girl come back in there and then she fucked me and shit. So shit, we fucked, and then shit after we fucked, like we end up fucking. My homeboy, he ended up in the same room. We both end up fucking these girls and shit like that. Like we watching each other basically fuck at this moment. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time we both.
I've been doing that before.
We both losing our virginity though at the same time though. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like. We both don't know that we losing our virginities though, cause niggas been capping so long in high school type shit. So niggas like whatever. But we end up going home. It was another homie with us too, my nigga Hemp, but he ended up like fucking nothing that night. So we end up all catching the bus like at like 6, 7 in the morning type shit, right?
Okay.
We catch the bus. We get on the bus. We go home. We go home on the bus and shit. And then we go to, I think Hemp, he get off on the bus, he go to his crib. I go to my homeboy crib, Faison crib.
Okay.
I go to Faison crib and sleep at Faison crib and shit. And then when I wake up, you feel me, my mama, she picked me up probably at like 12, 1, 2, 3, some shit like that, you feel me? But it really wasn't out the ordinary, because every weekend we'd do that, like go to like a high school party or some shit like that and like sleep at somebody's crib and then wake up and then mom's come pick me up.
No, yeah, I did, bro,
like,
yes.
So, like, so, that's what I'm saying. So when I got in the car and shit, I got in the car, and it was like, I guess it was because how I didn't look at her. Like, it was like, I got in the car and just didn't really look at her, like, in the face and no shit like that. And I just sat in that bitch. And I just kind of like, she just looked at me. She was like, you got some pussy last night, didn't you? And I do remember looking at her when she said it type shit. But, like, I don't know. It was just like, I don't know how the fuck she knew, bro. Like, I don't fucking know, bro. Mom's a fucking wizard, bro. But
no, I feel that,
she fucking got it, bro.
Hey, mom's intuition, bro. They know that shit, bro. Like, shit,
yeah,
that shit
bro.
fire.
But as far as it go, like, with me and, like, crazy hoes, bro, shit. It's a couple of them, you know what I'm saying? But
I feel you.
That's one of the craziest situations I would say, you feel me? Like,
that you've been in?
Yeah, one of them I would say.
I'd say, like, I'll keep this quick because we got to end this soon.
Yeah,
but I'd say one of the crazy situations I've been in when I was young. I got caught by the police fucking at a park on Valentine's Day.
He's a savage.
Yeah. So like, me and my boy was with. It was funny because the other girl that my boy was fucking with was my ex. Like, it was a whole thing. But her friend was into me and shit like that, and she was like this little like rich white girl and shit like that at the time. We were driving around her dad's truck, and we went to go see a movie, and the whole time my ex is telling me that her friend is into me and shit like that. Like, it's weird. Like, yeah, it was a whole thing. Like, cause when me and her dated, it was when we were in like middle school. So like. That was like years ago before that, so like we don't even give a fuck about any of that. But that night, so like we go to see the movie. My friend and my ex go sit like where they go sit at and shit like that, and I'm sitting with her friend. Yeah. And like literally like halfway, we barely even really watching the movie at this point. Like halfway through it, like we're like making out and stuff like that, and she's like basically give jacking me off like while we're like in the fucking movie theater and shit like that. So I'm like
old fashioned,
baby, old fat hot Cosby. You know? So like, so we end up like, yeah, we do that and shit like that. So we be like basically like go like fuck the movie. We go into the car for a little bit, and then they come out after a while. We chill and all that shit. We like go downtown and like chill, and then we take them home. And it's just me and her in the car and shit like that. And we basically continue what we were doing in the fucking movie theater and shit like that. We were driving and we go to a few spots. We went to a few spots that we thought we were okay, but it was just too we were like under a light at one of them and shit like that. So we can't just be under a light trying to fuck in a car and shit like that. So my ass decided because we went to that spot, then we went to in front of my house at the time like that. But I'm not trying to have my mom pop out because she'd be walking the dog and shit like that, and that would be weird. But still, though, my mom worse than the police. So we ended up going to a park and shit like that. I forgot at the time that, after hours and stuff, cops be, coming through to, be checking and shit like that, to be, checking parks and stuff like that. So.
Drug addicts and shit.
We basically, do it, we, fucking shit like that and all that stuff like that, and then we get done. I was wearing a condom and shit like that, and, it was on the floor and shit like that. So, as we were, putting our clothes on, a car rolled up and then obviously, turned the lights on and shit. Yeah. And we see it's a cop. So we're, rushing, putting our clothes on and shit shit like that. And then, basically, long story short, they, come to the car, search it, they find the condom and shit like that. I don't know what, I don't know, I think they found it, obviously, they used one in the wrapper and shit like that. Yeah. And then they also found weed in the car. Jeez. So they I guess there was also a gun in a case in the back of the truck because
we had sex. Yeah. That ain't my weed.
Yeah, hey, low key, bro. I basically said that shit. I'm like, hey, I didn't say we had sex, but I was like, hey, that ain't mine. Yes, gee, that ain't mine, my nigga. No.
I was fucking.
No.
I don't know how did we get in here, sir?
No.
My dick was in her. Weed was in here. I don't know how that happened.
And it's funny because we was smoking and shit like that, but it was on because the only reason we were all with each other and we watched the movies, it was Valentine's Day. Yeah. So obviously Valentine's Day. Yeah, basically.
Vagina Day.
It was cool. We did we were doing that because
vaginal time.
That was the second time that we've had this altercation because she's given me a ride home before and she's done that. We've done that before.
A ride home.
She gave me head in the car and stuff like that. I'll talk about that off the cast. But so they rolled up and they basically took her to jail, put her in a cell.
Damn, son.
And then took me home.
Was she white?
Yes.
All right, cool.
So obviously she got bailed out and stuff like that, but we never talked after that. Well, cool, no. Though. Okay, we ended up talking months after that.
You supposed to let the white chick take the charge though, so you real nigga.
Yeah, bro. I went home. My mom was.
That was the
first night I heard my mom was disappointed in me. But it was funny because that next morning I saw my dad downstairs eating food and shit. And when I don't want my dad hearing shit because my dad will hit me. My dad will punch me. And it's I got a Dante Brawl this nigga So it's funny. So he's I went downstairs and he was so you smoking weed now? And I was like, no, what the?
That's why you want to know about. I'm fucking home.
Weed, bro. I'm like, nigga, are you smoking weed? Because I don't like. And he was all right, so did you? I was he's so did you have sex with her? And I was like,
my nigga.
No, he was my dad. He didn't do no expression with that like that. He was just did you use a condom? I was like, yeah. And he was all right. And then he was and I just went upstairs and I was
that's it?
And I was so is that a win? Did I just experience my first win? Did I literally just experience my first win? And
how do you look at a child as a parent? That's just what I think about.
Because my mom was disappointed. My mom was I am disappointed in you. I was damn, bro.
Maybe for the wee shit, but as a parent,
just the whole situation.
How do you look at a child as a parent? A child that. Fuck all that, bro. It wasn't when parents had sex, bro, that they was let's have loving, perfect sex tonight and have a child. No. Motherfucker was in there. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not even that. It's just I feel like she
was
she was disappointed in the fact that I did it at a park. And I wasn't smart enough to just.
Fuck, it's a lot of kids that sees in the car. Fuck all that.
Well, yeah, but not a. Well, I guess a place where not a cop would just roll up all the time.
Don't matter. Okay, it was stupid. Okay, cool. You should have made better. Whatever. At the end of the day, bro, let's not cap, bro. Your parents know that before you came, they was together and they was out one day.
Well, duh, yeah,
was
obviously, nigga, I know that. Like,
no, I'm saying they know.
Duh, nigga, I know they know, nigga.
As a parent,
like,
I don't
what?
see how you can look a child in the face who you literally had the reason why you here is because I was fucking the shit out your mama and didn't want to pull out that night and be mad when they start fucking. Like,
I mean, no, yeah, true, yeah.
It's just weird to me, bro. Like, I don't know how it's like. I don't get how in the world.
And she was older than me at the time, so I was like, yeah.
Like, fuck up. Like, bro, literally,
Yeah.
you was just fucking, like, how you got here, that's what you was doing, that's how you got here.
It's funny, too, because, like, it was basically, like, two white girls that were, like, because, like, I basically, you can be kind of say I was getting passed around, like, the friend group. I don't get like, it is. But the other white girl who had the, like, I mean, they basically had the same name.
They hit you with the reverse gang bang?
No. I just ended up, like, getting with her, too. And she was the richer friend.
Hell yeah.
Like, her house was big as fuck. Her dad was letting all of us ride around in a big ass Tahoe and shit like that. I was riding shotgun with her and shit like that. Like,
that's what you're supposed to get caught in the car with.
Bro, like, well, we were young as fuck. Like, we were in middle school, so like, and like, she like came over one time. We like made out for like an hour and shit like that. Like, we were really young.
Made out for an hour.
Yeah, like, she didn't want to like have sex. Like, she was like that kind of girl. Like,
must have been tired as shit.
Oh no, yeah, like, yeah, it definitely was. Like, it was a whole playlist. I was like, God damn, but. It was it was so funny, like, hearing my friends at school, like, when they heard, because obviously shit gets around at school. They were like, one of my homies were like, "Oh, bro, you made out with the rich girl now?" I was like, "Nigga, chill that out, bro. Like, what? Tighten up. What are you doing? Like, look at me. What are you doing? Like,
you're a young nigga, like, bro. He's turning up, shit.
He was upperclassman, yeah, so I get it. Like,
y'all turned up.
Yeah, I was like, God damn, bro. But yeah, bro.
These hoes, man. Listen, man. I want to hear more about the escapades, man. Midnight After Dark gonna be coming.
Yes, Midnight After Dark gonna be coming real soon, y'all. We're gonna have the logo and everything set for y'all soon and everything. That's gonna be more of, well, whatever time that Smitty prefers to do it at. Yeah. I guess I don't really care. I'm up all the time, so
it's probably like a midnight show type. Midnight show, like I said, you know what I mean. Get it down, but like all that wild shit. Now, yeah, we just talking.
Yeah, it's gonna be here at the studio and stuff like that. So it's gonna be for more of the wild stuff. We're also gonna be making merch for all that stuff too, for him and all that shit. So
speaking of merch, man, shout out to my boy, man, William H. Holland, man, my boy, man.
Yeah, I was wondering that sweater's pretty sick, bro.
Hell yeah, man. Fucking Poshway, man. Y'all want to shop? I don't know if y'all can see.
That is Hermione.
Hermione, is it?
No, I was just fucking with you.
I don't know who the fuck it is, but yeah, shout out my boy, man. Fucking, you know what I mean? Nice little piece, man, I got from him, bro.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire.
I can take a piss real quick.
Oh, no, yeah, we finna end it anyway.
Hey, I'm gonna take a piss, man. Smitty95, man. SMIDDY_, in case I ain't here to say it. But I'm finna piss real quick.
Yeah, so yeah, thank y'all for coming over to the podcast. We deeply appreciate it. Like Smitty said, we do have Smitty After Dark, Midnight After Dark coming soon, powered by the local artisans. So yeah, that's gonna be dope. We also, again, do have the merch down below. Please check it out, the link. Obviously, check out all of our handles. We also have those in the chat as well. We also are, I'm going to be listening to your guys' music later tonight. So if you guys are, any of y'all are in here, want you guys' music play later, I will be on here, let's say, around 8 o'clock. So yeah, I will be listening to your music. We'll be doing a play-to-play. You guys can come through here. Remember, put you guys' donations in the send your guys' donations through. Put the links to you guys' song in the donations. We accept PayPal, we accept Cash App. Obviously, that's how the donations work. But yeah, thank you all for coming through. This has been episode 23 of the T.L.A. podcast, the local artisan podcast. You know, Pronobi 1, Smitty 95. Yeah, thank y'all for coming through, y'all. We love y'all. Peace out. You know, oh yeah, and also be looking out for the Tino in Tune interview coming soon. That's gonna be the next interview that I'm gonna be doing.